Hey guys, Spartan here and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, I know, a bit of a anticlimactic thing, but I never said I was trying to be climactic. Yeah, it's been about half a week since it launched, and I was hoping to get to it earlier, and I'll get into more why, I didn't do this earlier, but let's start. There has been a patch in between launch and, now, but also I'm going to skip the intro because I did it in the demo. That demo video I made. Game may be actually a bit loud.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous night.
Yeah, I'm going to turn down master volume a bit. I don't know if it's too loud in the recording, but it's a bit too loud for me. Okay, so I have to do the prologue again. That kind of sucks because I've already done the tutorial. Did they change how you control this? Tap W once to move it forwards. Okay. Stagecoach will steer automatically. Okay, I'll read some of that later. I was hoping that there wasn't as much reading as the tutorials beforehand did.
Well, I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Yeah, I heard all this before in the tutorial.
Spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
Did I hear that in the tutorial? I don't remember.
A beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright. So obviously just going to do the basic party, because it's the tutorial. What are you supposed to do? It's not like this matters.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
You know, let's put the highwayman back, because, you know, Duelist Advance is still probably really overpowered. Can I not right-click them to see closer? Like, that would be better. I like the old thing. I know you can just click the stuff here, but still. I mean, 3 to 5 is only 1 to 3 worse than Wicked Slice. Does have a bit of less crit as well, but double riposte is good. Yeah, riposte now has durabilities. It's named the Shuffle, obviously, after the fact that you shuffle your team around, and has absolutely nothing to do with a popular Darkest Dungeon YouTuber Shuffle FM. Subscribe to him. So since it has nothing to do with him, don't then.
And let us
Haha.
hope enough yet remains of the world.
I mean, if you watch me, you probably watch him, unless you have some sort of niche YouTuber fetish or something like that.
Giving way.
Alright. Basic bitch and cat. Oh, okay, you've got a negative quirk somewhere. I should have looked at these. Plus 10% damage, combat start, one vulnerable, so you take 50% extra damage or something. Gain when missed. -1 stress. Okay. That's not bad for a unit who supposedly dodges a bunch. Such as the Grave Robber. Thrown Dagger ignores dodge when stealth. Did it always do that? I don't remember. Grave Robber, notoriously been one of the units that I like the least. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Well. High roll. You know, if this were Darkest Dungeon 1, 8 would have been pretty much impossible, considering of how rounding works, but I guess that's not the case. I should check all positive quirks. What was her negative? Sorry, I'm stumbling over. Cultomania doesn't do anything. Not that I know. Versus Gaunt, 1 stress. I don't know what a Gaunt is. Maybe these things are. The Withered and Wizened. Plus 30% damage. If target has very low health, plus 5 crit. Gain on hit. Vulnerable. This is a positive. I mean, that is a lot of damage, but still. Versus Cadaver, crits and death. Depends on cleanliness for sanity. Why does this have like all blue blue text when it's a positive quirk? Usually that's not the case. Extra damage, gain on hit. I guess that is strictly worse than Bloodthirsty. I guess these guys just love applying negative debuffs themselves. I can probably get a kill here. 16 damage crit.
Are encouraging.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the take more damage button negates the block button. And by button I mean like the status effect or whatever. Bitten. Hang on, what's the Plague Doctor's speed stat for? We're going back to fucking Darkest Dungeon 1 early access Plague Doctor speed here. Okay, resisted own chance of a thing. Oh, blinded him. Yeah, look at that. 5 to 10, 20 crit. So much for using Duelist Advance a bunch. I know all this shit. Combat. I don't need to know that. Dots. +2 speed. How do I check inventory? That's probably I learned all this in the tutorial, but
so much worse in store.
We'll have forgotten. Yeah, who cares about Plague Doctor HP? The bitch is gonna stay in the back constantly. And the speed is very useful if you're using a dot character, because you need to get the dots off before they take their first turn.
Can be eased.
I know how this works. It's talking. Look at all of this tutorial that I'm not going to read because I've seen a bit of footage. You can get a trinket or some supplies. Well, I might as well get the trinket. Maybe it'll be useful. 20 blight resists, -10 bleed resist. I usually don't like equipping those. Just because I always start kicking myself when I get like a bleed, and I'm like, oh, I could have prevented that by not having this equipped, when I know, in fact, it is very much not the case. Okay,
In the air.
clipped right through the bridge there.
You see,
I thought the thing steered by itself automatically.
Is not immune to the spreading stain.
Why don't you stain your pants? Okay, yeah, I guess these are gaunts. I think it was ult or something you could do.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Woodsman.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
So these are obviously
As
gaunts.
close
I
as
don't
it
know
is.
where it says that though. Like, because Dismas gained 1 stress. But I wish it would... Oh, okay, no, it says under the name. Odd that it doesn't say it in this screen then. I would have done things differently. Go Gadget, you're blind forever now. Right, the Woodsman... I really can't hit these bitches in the back. But I can try. Let's try and take 1 down. Go for a Duelist Advance. That is not enough damage. But yeah, one of the gripes I have about this starting comp, also nice dodges by the way. Yeah, one of the gripes I have with this comp, this dude has 40 move resist, but if I get the knockback then this fight ends significantly faster. That's good. Okay. I already did that. Thanks, game, for hovering over that. Deemed it obviously much more important than anything else.
A slow dissection.
I've
An unavoidable
once again
end.
lost my place and my tangent. Okay. Let me pistol shot this bitch. Because paracetamol over here cannot target the one in the back. Because no plague grenade at the start. But yeah, I've lost my positioning once again. Let me take a few steps back and try and get to the tangent that I was going to go on. My main gripe with this comp is that it has no backline capability. You have Grave Robber, who is a very low damage dealer, like 3 to 5 or 2 to 4 with a bit extra blight. And you have Dismas's pistol shot, which is 3 to 6, which isn't great. Even with his 30% extra damage. In my, goddamn, whatchamacallit, my tutorial run in one of them, not tutorial, the demo, I fought the Librarian and ate shit because I had no idea what the librarian did. So basically, I totally died because I didn't know that it was like a solid backliner. Like, that you had to zerg him down. Oh, it's only a 75% chance at stress. That's interesting. I can probably kill this dude before he does anything. At least get him down to death's door for a debuff or something like that. That's for prevention. That's a cool move, I think.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yeah, he's got some death blow resist. Half damage is a pretty good, you know, debuff for death's door. Base game, it's like 33% or something like that, some huge number. But yeah. Dismas is gonna not go first, thankfully. Actually went third. Let's try and farm for some, yeah, positive things. There we go.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
The stat relation system. I know how monster death blows works, somewhat. Ooh, four milks. I'll take those.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Damn. What's the hotkey to bring up these guys' things? Pet? I don't have any pets. Equip a pet. Alright, put that on. I really shouldn't be thinking that hard, considering this is the tutorial, but, yeah. Let's ride into these leaves and gain absolutely no benefit. You know, I prefer playing Darkest Dungeon in recordings, just because I don't have to touch my keyboard, because my keyboard... Okay, my keyboard and mouse aren't particularly loud, it's just that my microphone is very sensitive. Unless I put it right up close to my face.
Here.
2 candles for reaching the inn. That's all I have to do. Well.
Learn a little and begin again.
That's the tutorial done. I basically invalidated most of my
On and on.
You know what? This is actually
Over and over.
shorter than the
Until
tutorial.
the truth is laid bare.
Not the tutorial, but oh my god, the goddamn demo.
Free.
The demo was longer because you got one natural thing. One chapter. Alright. Now for the stuff that progresses through runs. So, I use this. Unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For this visit, you must visit. For this first visit, you must visit. I don't think that's how grammar is properly working. But yeah, I can't unlock classes or anything like that yet.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
So, I believe that you can, like, right-click or something on that, or... There's something that lets you, specify what items you get or something like that, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but... yeah. You spend 1 candle to get a random thing. Gain on... resist, heal 20%. That's actually not bad. I'll probably just get 1 of each and then 1 random.
A drop of sanity.
Remove stuns. Add, dodge. That's not bad. Stunning is obviously very powerful.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
15% damage in the sprawl. I thought I had 5 candles. Eh. 1 target, 20% max HP until next inn. I'm not a fan of stale bread. Either in real life or probably this game. Alright, let's go.
Calls once more to its dark passenger.
I wish there was an auto move forwards. Look at all these tutorials. I mean, Darkest Dungeon 1 had like very few tutorials in it. Then again, that was probably a much simpler game. Like, they're front-loading all of the knowledge on you instead of easing you in.
Your failures, or be consumed by them.
Alright, denial, my favorite fetish. I've said the word fetish twice in this video already. I should probably stop doing that.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university.
I'm surprised this universe even has universities.
That would doom us both.
I mean, I guess that's where the Plague Doctors get their treatment.
Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit.
So this is a sequel to Darkest
Despite
Dungeon
our
1.
differences in age
I
and
think the
position,
academic is supposed to
we
be
share a
like
keen fascination for
the player
archaeology,
from the first
folklore,
game. I don't know
and, of
though.
course,
Someone's already beaten the game
occultism.
probably and is like, oh no, Spartan, you're completely wrong. Complete the entire game before having a single thought to yourself.
Between places.
Okay, what happens if I put the
Avarice slips
highwayman in the very
unseen
back?
into the catacombs of the mind.
Backstabbers. Yeah, I'll keep him there in case I want a wicked slash something. Wicked stab. Wicked slice. There's one variant of that which is correct, and it is the last one. Yeah, I don't have any other skills to equip. I need to visit some of these stupid lighthouses or whatever. It will be done. Let me just check my recording. 16 minutes and we've now started. Okay, good.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
I thought it will take me to hell. I do like how the cursor is the exact same as the one in normal Darkest Dungeon. They got that right.
Are exhausted.
Like that cursor is definite of a good amount of charm.
And
Until you mod it to be like, I don't know, you know what? No, I won't start talking about not safe for work Darkest Dungeon mods. Like they get enough attention on their own. I forgot to check quirks at the start again. Sneaky, 1 speed, 25% chance of stealth. That's actually good synergy with the Grave Robber stuff. Lightning reflexes, okay. The Man-at-Arms is going before the Highwayman and the Plague Doctor. Hypochondriac. Defiant. Wow, that's really good. If HP is less than 50%, minus 10 damage. Well, good thing you have Defiant. Positive relationship chance, that's good. Minus 2 speed. Oh my god, I had this exact thing in my demo run that I recorded. I had like 2 people that had blundering, these blithering blowfish that just could not stand like moving. Okay. Dismas will clean that up. Probably should have hit the guy in the front. But also these things don't have unique corpses, they're like faction corpses. Blinding gas. Obviously, because blinding gas has been notoriously a very powerful ability. I know how combo works. It has synergy with certain things that have happened. Oh, yeah, good sound effect there. Alright. You can kill. I just have no way of hitting this bitch. Might take aim. Nah, I probably just want to go for the damage. Go for the Tovelstein. How much blight resist do you have? Only 20. Good chance to stick. Obviously doesn't stick because I call it. Wasted combo. It doesn't really matter. So 3 to 5. Since it hit 3, there is actually a chance that Dismas can't kill. I'd have to get very unlucky though. That would literally have to be 2 low rolls back to back. That is 2 low rolls back to back. You know, someone complained in my demo video that I complain too much. But the thing is, I complain when I call out the absolute worst thing that could possibly have, and it happens. I don't complain for nothing. Like, the fact that that low rolled means that I take
This
an
work
extra
is noble
stress tick.
and necessary.
And in this game, that's 1/10 of a resolve check, so it's basically 10
Push
stress
on to
from the base
end.
game.
Rest and resupply await you.
Sure, that doesn't matter now, but that will matter in the future. Do not let the flame expire. Yeah, I've got 58. Okay, never mind, the inn is right here. I don't think it matters, unless this is less than a 3-point stress heal. I think the first one is always a 3-point stress heal. I'm not sure. They definitely did make this a
Warring
lot,
heart does much for the weary
lot
body.
shorter.
Even more, perhaps. for the
Okay, it is
restless
1
soul.
stress heal, that did matter. So this one is like a controlled relationship thing. You're not supposed to gain relationships this early on, so, yeah. It's just like a control thing. I have... Oh, you actually get these things when you unlock them. Huh. I guess I should have put these on. Well, since the Man-at-Arms has the most... is most likely going to take the most hits since I'm going to be blocking with him, then having him heal his health would be good, since he's going to be hit with, like, status effects, probably. Smelling salts. Who's fast, but not too fast? Where's the grave robber? So the grave robber will most likely be going first, so I'll put those on her. Do I always have 2 bread? Do I even use this bread right now? I'll use 1. We had worse on the front. Yeah. In the front, they used to string you off by the sockets.
Precious relics remind us
Like how
of a
End
time
Expedition is
before
right
the
here.
end.
In his Radiant mode, I am not going to be activating Radiant mode, because I'm not an idiot. Honestly, I don't know how necessary that would be. Damn, if I only had some more, I could get this loom. Yeah. Stress resist, deathblow resist, minus debuff resist. This is just a better one. Yeah, it wouldn't be the worst thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to save my baubles. These rural riches. I can get a positive tick. How much money can I even hold? Okay, I've got 20 inventory slots. Let me... do I want to buy like a few of these? One target can get stun resist. You know what, let's get a few of these. Remove 1 stack of thingy for travelogue. How do I close this? What's the... Like, I clicked off this before just to look at my characters. Okay, just right click. Let's build some positive relationships. Dismas can probably positive relationship someone. Let's check their conditions. No, not conditions. Their relationships, yes. So, I think everyone just has 9 with everyone. Let's, I guess, try to get everyone to... just get everyone to 10 with someone. You two can have a thing. Isn't this a disinfectant? Yeah. Alright. And, Dismas has a higher chance at positives, so... yeah. Mastery training. I've got 5 of these? Wow, okay. How generous. Okay, Rampart gains a stun when a target is vulnerable or comboed. Hold the line. I never used hold the line because he generally doesn't get out of position. That's a stun. This removes more stress. You know what? I'll do that. Removing more stress and removing weaken and giving us super block. Sounds good. So, I can get +1 damage, max roll, plus some crit, and double the blight, or I can get 1-2. Oh no, that's 1-2 for a thing. This is a 2-2. Yeah, 30 crit, not bad. I'd probably give one to everyone. Duelist Advance gives a dodge. Good when he likes to take damage. Take aim gives speed. Tracking shot prevents someone from gaining dodge. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wicked Slice does 6 to 9 damage. Battlefield Medicine. Blinding Gas giving a daze is pretty cool. Incision doesn't seem very good. It's a slightly better heal. It removes status effects on self as well. Could be pretty good. Answer Prevention? I think I'll just stick with what we've got here. I'll get Wicked Slice because it's probably going to be good. So this does 6 to 10 damage in total. And this does... that's 3 per round, so that's 6 extra damage. Yeah, sure, I'll do Poison Darts. Watch as they all die instantly now.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you
there.
where you must go.
So, I cannot add more to this than currently, right? Yeah, I cannot do that. Damage when traveling on rough routes. When 100%, each hero gains 50% traveling healing. Heroes start with a block. Okay, so that's what was happening. I'm not going to rename the thing because I'm not good with names.
Road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
If food in inventory is greater than 10, 10% resolute chance. Increases stacking for food by 4 per stack. I don't have much potential food, so I guess I'm going to go here.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
The front lines of a war are not in a dungeon. They're inside the mind. My god. Look at all those tutorials I'm not reading. I'll do that later. Like, people don't want to watch Let's Plays and stuff like this for reading. Unless, like, you're watching Outer Wilds. But this ain't Outer Wilds, no. We're on Darkest Dungeon. No positive relationships, but that's understandable since I have the minus 10% chance of that. Even with Dismas' plus 5. Alright. So, let's check the map.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
War never changes. So I need to find the the tower, or whatever it is. Hero Shrine, yeah. Thankfully I can go there regardless. Okay, I need to avoid these, so I'm guessing left, right, left, left, left. Alright. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it tracks everything. Right. So, the reason why it took me so long to start this is because I know how route choices work. Go left. I contacted Red Hook about, hey, I'm a content producer. Okay, just got absolutely obliterated by something on the road. Good. We're not driving in circles, we're driving in like a straight line, Jesus. I contacted Red Hook saying, oh yeah, I'm a content producer, can I get a key? And they said, oh yeah, sure. The things you have stated here say that you're pretty much qualified, we'd love to give you a key. Sign up for our key mailer, and we'll do it as soon as we can. So I do that, and I called them back. Well, I emailed them back because their original email said, if you do not get a key by the 8th, email us and we'll fix that. So I emailed them then, and they were like, oh hey, sorry, this branch of help is in the UK, And we're currently all out of office because of a public holiday, that being, of course, the coronation of what's-his-name.
Worn relics.
Hero on combat start. Lock. Gain on miss if first in turn order. Minus one thing. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, the 8th came and I didn't get a thing. So I called them back. They said, we're busy. And then I called them back, like, I think it was 3 days ago. And they were like, oh yeah, okay, for some reason Keymailer didn't give the thing on your list. It didn't list you, so, yeah, well, here, just have a key. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But I was sick at that time. I had caught some weird cold in between. So, yeah, that was very unhelpful, the fact that I got sick. So each hero on combat start, chance of getting block, gain on miss if first in turn order. So does that work for every hero? Because if I just give this to the person who's going to go last, that probably won't be the case then. But I don't know how that works. Okay. I can give someone blind. I can remove statuses. Audrey, you've already got two things. Smoke bomb. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Right. We carry on. Boss fight. I said I was going right, didn't I?
Brace up.
Yeah.
There is
Plus the
danger
people
on
want to
this
go there.
path.
I have, like, no good gear, so I don't want to fight a boss this early on. I don't think you even need to fight a boss in a
Get it.
chapter 1 to fight the big guy. Bright light. Enemies gain blind. Right. These guys give status effects. If not, answer prevention is kind of useless. I'm gonna ignore this guy for a bit, so I'm just gonna throw down some noxious. 6 damage. That's better than the highwayman. Man. I was like, oh, I could have sworn you could have 5 stuff equipped. No, absinthe is an ability. Right. So I got 2 to 3, I got a 4 to 7, that ignores guard. I got a 2 to 5. You are going to get a turn. And you only have 5, no, not 5, 10% blight resist. Come on, man. What is wrong with you? I just cannot stick status effects. That's why I'm ignoring this dude. Yeah, you deserve it. I'm gonna try and daze him. I got the daze, that's all that matters. These guys have no death blow resist, that's good. I'm very tempted to use the poison daggers, but as we've seen before, evidently they can't hit.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No, you wanes. Okay, so this guy is dead.
Straightforward and effective.
Oh, well, I guess this Dismas has nothing to do now. Of course he scores a crit. The dots were useless.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
And blaze. We can't do that until we get some weed at the inn. Let's open the mini-map again. I kind of wish it would center a more downwards. Isn't that what this does? Oh, don't have time to click.
Than your share of the burden.
Any intelligence is good intelligence out here. So that's scouting and torch. That is lose torch, gain double supplies. This is torch and gain a block. Oh, that's a stage repair. I'll take a stage repair. 1 armor. I swear armor is spelt with a U, but that just could be cultural differences between the entire world and America. Okay, this does not center on stage. Center would mean that it goes in like the middle. not on the far right. Obviously, you don't know what a centrist is. Oh, hey, I got some slime mold for running over a pile of spikes. What if it's all for nothing? Yeah, that's right, we'll have to ditch the slime mold. I do know this guy is a piece of shit. Also, I have no way to remove stealth. So, that guy is just gonna, like, clobber me. For, like, 1,000,000 stress. Okay. Well... Oh yeah, 4 to 6, I upgraded it. And by that I mean 4. So if he hits Dismas... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a stun. You know what? Fuck your stun. 20 blight resist. 20 blight resist, yes. I'm gonna keep going for it. Hey, it actually worked. So blinding gas can hit when they're stealthed, right? This is the same as Darkest Dungeon 1. Good. Fell the tree. The fell tree. Okay, good stun. Countered. Okay. You know, this does more damage over time than Barristan's attack. Why do these darts look so low quality? They look artifacted. Like they weren't cut out properly. Is that just me? Am I taking crazy pills here? I probably should have ramparted there, actually.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Is that a bleed? That is, okay. Well... I don't know how long the, I need to score a crit here. I don't know how long riposte actually, lasts. Because as we have confirmed... In fact, riposte do, like, stay by a, you know, stays up for only a certain amount of rounds. It isn't indefinite. It isn't, like, a use limit.
Scavenge what you can,
or a,
and be off
you know,
once more.
time limit of turns. It's both. Why does the minimap go away every single time? I kind of want to keep that up. Forgotten outpost. Ah, lost battalion. Resistance encounter. What does that mean? Winning a resistance encounters is the primary way you should gain mastery. It also reduces loathing. Well, I currently have no loathing. So that's a fight. That's a fight. And that's blue 16 relics, no fight. I think Dismas has the most positive relations, so I'm willing to lose some relations with him and the Plague Doctor. He has higher chance of relations anyway. Okay, like 1,000,000 buffs go off. Dun 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 dun. Okay. What's their debuff resist? They've got like 1,000,000 move resist. But like no debuff resist, okay. So this is an Arbalist, not an Arbalest. What's the difference between them? I don't know. Oh, hang on, we've got something that does stuff while stealthed, right? Ignores dodge. That's really not that important. Okay. So his guard is gone. I'm guessing this guy is the buffer. This is also going to hit for like 1,000,000 damage. Okay, that's good. I think I need to kill the drummer and the dude in the back. If it doesn't hit 3. Does this move only hit for 3? Science would prove that that is the case. My god. Well, hopefully I'll be able to kill him before he, you know... Well, thankfully that 30% extra crits is, well, not extra crits, 30% crit is working its wonders. Crush your cock with a mace, I must. Maximum pain you will endure. Well, let's start chipping away these block tokens. Duels for 5. But yeah, 3 riposts is a pretty good value, regardless. So that gives extra speed, huh? Once again, need to keep chipping these away. This ignores guard, so get out of here. Bypass guard is one of the most underrated things in the game. Oh hey, lost his move resist. Get back! Was he comboed? Or was that... No, he wasn't comboed. I can't even stun, I guess that just uses the same icon. I'm gonna take aim here. Get a dodge, get a crit. I thought these guys had to use a move that would move them forwards. I guess not. They got some range, they got like bounty hunter range. Okay. Well, let's hit this foot soldier for minimum damage. Get a bit of a heal.
Foundation of trust.
None better for your wounds than I. What about J? What about K? What's this debuff? Minus 10% all resistances, basically. Cannot gain guard for 2 rounds.
A master stroke.
Wait, these guys have death blow resist? This guy did. You know what? I probably just want to fish for crits. Or can I absinthe? No, not low enough health. I kind of wish I had some way to taunt Dismas so that he could eat these riposts. Or, well, not eat these riposts, use these riposts on the enemy. Let's get healed up as much as we can during battle. There we go, that's what I wanted. That's the way the cookie crumbles. He had like 0 death blow resist. Somehow that is, I don't know how that works. 10 crit plays 10 crit. Pick to the face has better flair. Alright, standard fight, I'm guessing.
The extreme. This work is noble.
Could have gone better if pistol shot didn't hit for 3. Now ready yourselves for the next fight.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instinct.
We're going left, if I recall. Like, we're gonna stay left. Evil is overtaking the world.
The loathing whispers.
Okay, so try not to hit those. I should be running over this trash on the road to try and get loot. Yeah, got some free stale bread. Is it real? Okay, another fight, I guess. Okay, everyone wants to fight, thankfully. You faced worse. Yeah, everyone friendly with the Plague Doctor. Hopefully, she gets some help, gets some, stress things. Okay, that's an ambush. You blundering oaf. Enables the use of several powerful skills. He's got some, decent debuff resist. Why is there an Arbalist in the second slot? Huh. Odd. This doesn't give debuff resist, and I haven't seen them use anything other than debuffs. Gas. Yeah, he had 30 resist. Can hit this dude for a bit. But no, I think the Arbalist is the main threat here. Let's get rid of him. Bada bing, bada boom.
Early results are encouraging.
I never say bada bing, bada boom. Okay, he can revive them. They come back. Oh, he used up his stack of whatchamacallit. Okay, hold the line, I guess. Fixed position. Good hit. Since when could... Oh, okay, I thought that was the other Arbalist that did that, but no. Took his turn, evidently. I'm gonna take aim here. He's getting a bit low, and I don't want to try and heal right now. But yeah, probably want to focus on this bitch. I can kill this one. Which one is taking his turn? That one. Actually, he doesn't have his stack of whatchamacallit, so this is a kill. And if he doesn't have that, I'm guessing he can't heal. That's a bleed. Smite. Didn't know Smite could be used from rank 3. That's a little Darkest Dungeon 1 humor for you. This guy hasn't used his benediction giving move or whatever it's called. Okay, you are not that low on health. I still haven't found the thing in the whatchamacallit, the demo that I saw that they would... it showed them being able to gain more health than... you know, whatever. Nice crit.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Now, if only crits removed corpses. I wonder why they don't in this game. There's probably a mechanical reason for that. I still think this big dude is the biggest disease. That must be hypochondriac. So, 7 heal. I'll do it next turn. Okay, so he specifically has to, like, do a special move for that. He's gonna drop to Death's Door, but that's fine. Two damage, yeah. Pathetic! He's gonna die on his turn. Which means that we can bide our time.
Action.
Battlefield Medicine, the Grave Robber as well. Absinthe? No. Yeah, just kill. Well, that went fine. I think we actually walked out with less stress. We obtained 16 old war medals. And 8 boxes of Chex cereal. On to the next fight. We go left. Because I want to grab those question marks, then it's another fight. Okay. Battle advantages. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it be like it. I wonder how long this run will go on for. How long can this go on? There's one cancer sufferer. Firemouth. Aki Crackshot, or whatever his name was. I got 30 blight res. It's odd. I won't be able to kill her first. Unless I stick a blight to someone. You know what, I'll try to kill this one first. What the dog doing? You low enough for a heal? You are. But I will hold off. No thank you, I choose life.
Agony by accumulation.
Burning just now. Why? Get a heal from this. I'm actually gonna defend the Grave Robber right now. Okay, Duelist Advance gives me a dodge token. Less chance of Highwayman taking damage. Yeah, there's that heal. Oh, great, crit heal passive. That reminds me of the old critical food from Darkest Dungeon 1. So I can kill this bitch. Like, right now. I kind of want to get my dot damage stacking up on the backliner, though. Of course, it doesn't work. I swear the odds of that are rigged. Like, it said that was a 70%, but I've been missing plenty of those. Bad dog. That is a lot of fire damage. I mean, 12 fire damage is no joke. I should probably stop spreading out the damage. Alright, let's remove that. Just gonna do another take aim. I really want to kill this piece of shit, and if I can get a critical guarantee shot with pistol shot, that would be great. How much damage did pistol shot do? 9, roughly. Alright, let's crush this dog. Yeah, 9 damage. Ah, can't low roll with pistol shot if I guarantee a crit. Did absolutely no damage. Let's blight you. I'm like the unluckiest person with status effects, aren't I? Like, this dude has 10 resist or something. Is it? Yeah, he's got 10 blight resist. And her health is still not low enough to use that. Okay.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
He's just not taking any damage. Okay. Battle Fedison. This'll kill. This'll be good.
A righteous action.
I haven't seen those vulnerables coming into play much.
Past is gone. Let it die.
It may be just because I've had so many block tokens that it's irrelevant. Or that it gets blocked by the block tokens. Actually, have I been getting any trinkets? No, I have no trinkets. Spare flask? I'm parched. Another story? Glad you asked. Alright, here's the Shrine of Reflection where you get new moves. I don't know what gives what. I know this gives Emboldening Vapors. I think Dismas gains point blank shot, which honestly, well, it's probably not the worst choice to get.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
Highwayman when Lowwayman walks in. This one's actually a gameplay one. Sometimes these are just stories, other times they're just
Prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Okay, so this gives 2 dodge. This gives a vulnerable to someone. This one hurts. Man, he's got some crazy range. Whack. That horn will be trouble. I get 2 actions per round. So I'm pretty sure what you have to do here is move backwards and then use the rock to hit that dude. That's some shield breaker range right there. So how much speed do these guys have? They've got 2 speed. Dismas has... I can't actually check his stats. Hit it with a rock, yeah! Also, that's a good dodge. The heavy-handed super dodge. The super duper super dodge. It's a knockback? Yeah. Hail my dong, enragement child. Who's that? Okay. Gotta throw more rocks at him. I am losing currently, but... Damn. They're just throwing rocks at me repeatedly. Okay, I don't think this is working. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe the horn isn't that much of a problem. I could swear, though, that the horn does something bad. If it's just stress, then I don't know what I'm worrying about. Okay. I may need a crit or something like that. But the ones that I've been setting up combos for, they just keep moving backwards like this. They're probably programmed to do that, though. Okay, I'm just going to ignore this horn blower then. But currently I have no protection. Yeah, that horn will be trouble, I guess. Hey, this is the strongest move. It only does 3 to 7. But yeah, this dude, I've been trying to kill this dude for all this time. No, it only does stress, really? Okay, I should have been avoiding interacting with that then. Nice corpse. Okay. So yeah, this is a, this is one of those fights where I'm losing because I don't know. As soon as I get the action economy on my side, though, things will change. Yeah, I've seen enough. Okay. Well, now I need to move back regardless. So yeah, I've got super dodge and a block. Lunging cuff. And then I hit him with the big knee. The knee of justice. And it rolls for minimum damage. It doesn't matter, there's only one of them. Okay.
He would be a fugitive, a hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
Okay, let's put that on. Nothing to say, Dismas? Okay. Right, let's remove tracking shot, I guess. It ignores dodge and stealth and removes dodge and stealth. I've only ever seen one enemy that dodges and stealths, though. Maybe I should take off pistol shot. I need the flexibility. Even though it's been proven to be very ineffective. Having a high damage move available in the front line to the front line is fairly useful. Oh, look at this place. I need to stop and take a drink, but I need to talk about the scenery as well. I'm 3/4 of the way through my drink. I should refill that soon. Thankfully, since I'm just recording and not streaming, I can do that whenever I want. I can just cut it out in the future. Even though I'm pretty sure I haven't made a cut up until this point. Well, actually, I haven't made a cut yet at all. Crack. Okay. I was really hoping that wasn't a low roll, and it wasn't. I am content. Ounce of prevention? No, it's probably not very useful right now. Let's get rid of you. Oh, that's a combo.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, nice try. Damn dirty ape. Alright, let's daze you so that you can't get a turn before my units have a chance to dispatch you in brutal fashion. Yeah, here, have a bleed cure.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That was really easy. I mean, it was 4v3. I'm probably not going to get any loot from it either.
Extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
10% max HP. Although crit is like one of the best stats in the game. I thought you were unfriendly with Dismas. Yeah. Oh, hey, another one of these.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Let's do Man-at-Arms. I don't know what he gets, but...
Man-at-Arms. Chapter 1. A premature promotion.
It doesn't even matter because this is stuff that stays throughout every run.
The politics of a military career are perhaps as treacherous as war itself. Though untested in combat, his acumen for advancement was unmatched. Through a dubious campaign of influence and intimidation, he had at last claimed a coveted command, and was eager to bask in the glory of the victories that were sure to come.
Failure. And we get Bellow. Remove riposte and debuffs speed. Well, haven't seen any riposte enemies yet. I know there is one in this region, but eh. You squits? That's not a word, you made that up. Oh, hang on, I want to put that on someone. Who doesn't have an item? It's the Plague Doctor. Well, Plague Doctor is the least likely to contract Blight. By a fair okay, not a fair margin, by just a tiny amount. Close the inventory. Oh, okay, I hit S instead of D. I can't really see my keyboard, it's too dark in this room right now. There it is, the darkest dungeon, we've made it. It's got the tentacles and everything. Yeah, cultist encounters get worse the more loathing there is or something, whatever. Plus defeating them lowers loathing. I think I've only ever fought these dudes once because, on my second demo playthrough that I did before the demo got removed, basically, yeah, I died to Librarian. Okay, who do I kill first? I know this thing gives stress and blind. This is a buffing thing. I should probably kill that first then. 2 to 4. Let's just act like I low rolls the dagger throw. I mean, I basically did. I can't stick blights for the life of me. I'm going to Ounce of Prevention because these dudes supply bleed. And they hit pretty hard too.
Confers advantage.
I'm gonna try and kill the squid. That gives a crit token. And if I keep resisting, then I can just keep the man-at-arms healed naturally. Stealth. I guess that's like the bow weaving or whatever. Round start. Oh no, you got lucky, got the 2 times stealth. God damn. Okay. Good hit.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Well, I can't hit whatever this thing is. That is not the one that is going next. Okay. Right. I want the big block right now. Do I want the big block though, really? Nah, I'll wait. Really wanted that to move back. So I've got a dodge. I'll take aim for now. Gives me another dodge. Nice dodge.
Writ large.
No crit for you.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No, that was completely planned. Okay, so this one is going next, which means it's not actually going next because, days. Letting the days go by. If Barristan takes one more stress, I can actually lower his stress from the thing, bolster. Okay. Down to death's door. Okay, no crit for you. Look at this mound of flesh going on right here. Okay. Well, I've got to remove these dodge tokens eventually. Hey, actually stuck the blight. How unlikely. Hang on, there's a button that opens up the thing that shows exactly what these do. I don't think guard actually does anything though. Okay. I'm doing this for the block token. That's bad. Right. Duelists to remove one of the tokens, get a dodge up hopefully. Okay, here comes the big one. That could not have gone better. Oh damn, got a blind. Well. Oh, come. What is... I think Dismas has like a rock stuck in the barrel of his gun or something like that, because he keeps low rolling on his gun attacks. There we go. Down to 3 stress. It was worth the upgrade. Worth the wait. You have no debuff, no death blow resist. So this is like the best value flashing daggers we'll ever see, if it actually hits. No, it missed both of them. Well, thankfully Dismas can pick up the slack. That's a blind, really? Did nothing. Oh, you suck. Yeah, listen to those childs dying. And I got a Dark Impulse and a thing. Stained unlocks the potential of cult strengths. Bleed resist. If bleeding, stress. 50 damage, minus 33% HP. A risky endeavor. I like it, in a sense.
The loathing abates.
I put that on someone. I probably want to put that on Dismas. Dismas has survivability. He has high damage too. I mean, his survivability comes almost entirely from dodge. But, yeah. That extra 50% damage will help him clean up. Like, if he had that 50% damage in that fight. Also, I can kind of rely on Barristan to tank. Take pressure off Dismas. Metal knot, I am working. Alright, and there is the second inn. How close are we to the mountain? I'm not sure. Okay, I thought the game was breaking there with that sound effect, but no, it's a door opening.
For a time.
From the Butcher's Feast. Heal to 100%. Minus 1 stress. Peacemaker. Positive relationship chance. Negative relationship chance reduced. That's good. Cosmic Slayer. That's cool. Martyr. Minus 1 stress while on death's door. Good joke. Hey, Cosmic Slayer. Okay, all good quirks. That's nice. What do we got? So I get the plus 20% traveling heal. Okay. No, let's not end the expedition. Let's look what the provision it has. Can I sell these? I don't think so.
Time before the end.
2 targets, lowers stress, positive affliction? No, that's not how that works. Hey, griddle. I'm currently hitting the griddle. 50% debuff. I mean, 50% disease res, 20% debuff res. That's really cool. Powerful, even, probably. Some playing cards, positive relationship junk. They seem pretty good, actually. Were they on sale at the start instead of the whiskey? Slam his ass in a bear trap. Laudanum. It's not a bad item. I mean, we've seen horror a few times. Removing horror isn't bad. It doesn't say if horror removes stress either. There's a glimmer of hope. Some free torch. I need to get rid of the slime mold. Like, I don't want to eat anything that gives me diseases. Diseases are like the worst thing in existence. So why would you want that? I got some candles. That's the reason the bounty hunter can't pay his bills. I'll buy 2 decks of cards. Oh, they don't stack? That's odd. Alright. Let's play cards then. God damn, Plague Doctor. You fucking cheating or something? I'll shuffle, says the grave robber, proving that the shipping is with her and the real world. So Plague Doctor's got 15 with the grave robber and 9 with the boys. Dismas friends with like everyone. Wait, yeah, she got Peacemaker. She's supposed to be making peace, but she's like the least peaceful out of everyone. Yeah, grave robber works with everyone. I get torches from these. Yeah. Cosmic Slayer. Right, there was nothing else really worth buying, was there? Not that I saw. I got status resisting things. That's about it. I can remove some stress, but my stress levels are pretty low. Oh, bread. Okay. Considering that he has a lot lower health than normal because of his trinkets, I should definitely do that. And since Audrey is going to be up the front, I'll give her one. I could go for a... Actually, no, I was going to say I could go for a jam sandwich right about now, but no, I had a ham and cheese. I had 2 ham and cheeses about 2 hours ago, and I'm still really not hungry. I kind of want the taste, but not the fillingness. There's no bounty hunter here either. Mastery trainer.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Okay, removes crit on Bellow. I've got 4 mastery, I can do pretty much whatever. Take aim gives an extra crit token and it gives speed, so... I've been using this a fair amount. Considering buffing pistol shots so that, you know... a point blank shot with the huge damage. Noxious Blast. That applies a lot more blight, 50% extra. Let's go for Battlefield Medicine as well. I've been using that every now and then. Every now and then when... No. I will not start singing. That's like when the person you're watching do a playthrough starts singing, you know they've run out of content. This really doesn't get improved that much. Yeah, it upgrades the blocks. I mean, not the blocks, the dodges, but yeah. Pick to the face. You know what? I'll get pistol shot so that my damage increases by exactly 1 every time I use it.
Planning and mindfulness.
Lock at the Altar of Hope.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Well, we're going to the Sprawl, so I don't know if I want to remove the Almanac for one of these things. Yeah, I'll keep the Almanac. The damage is probably going to help me greatly.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Hey, look at them there. The thingies in the background are going up and down. Hee hee hee.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, let's go. Positive relationships? No, nothing. Alright, I guess we'll see this mechanic later on. Or not. This reminds me of the opening to Shadow of War.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
This is a long-ass area. Okay. When hit as low as things as possible. Okay, I'm definitely going left, because Field Hospital and Candle.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
I know it wants me to reach a creature den, but I'm not going to the fucking Oblivion Tower.
Souls of a dying world.
And I want those candles, because permanent unlocks are more important than actually winning the run.
Humanity.
Oh yeah, here's Ordainment. Good sound cutoff. Enemies have a chance of getting stronger the further you get in, because you'll notice these are the same enemies we fought earlier. Like,
Observe the subject carefully.
50% chance to miss next attack.
Will discover its weaknesses.
Oh no, it hovers over here. On spawn, 20 stun res or 20 move res or 20 debuff res, plus 20 max HP, plus 2 speed, plus 20% damage. Well, he's already got a blind token. But yeah, we're gonna absolutely clean up these normal enemies here. Just because our skills are much stronger. You know what? I should have upgraded Crush. It's a good base move. Soaked too much power into Dismas here. Alright. Yeah, they got 40 blight res. Oh well. I don't stick blights anyway. Chomp them down. I believe they changed how the thing works. Okay. Well, that sucks. Flashing daggers value? No. Resist the blight, okay. This dude he's got 1 speed. This dude's got 7. You know what? Hit him for 4 damage. Oh wait, no, I've got like huge amounts of damage from the... Actually does more damage than a dual advance, huh?
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Another pedo, cleared. For access to Twitter.
An unexpected find.
Ah yeah, books. Minor cleansing sensor. Minus stun res. Stun res is obviously something that you don't want to give up ever, so I'm not equipping that. I know that like if you master this game and know absolutely everything, then obviously you can just take that off whenever you're about to fight an enemy with stun res. Unless of course it's like a road encounter, but still. Someone wanted to visit here. Alright, let's remove this this blundering. Anything else we got that's really bad? Darkly Curious. Hypochondriac. Tug it out doesn't matter.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
What do we got here? Mortar and pestle. We got milk-soaked things. Burn salve. Burn salve is probably very important in this region. But we haven't been doing bad for health before. I think prevention is the best cure. Tuck it out literally doesn't matter. Let's just remove all the negatives. Buy some laudanum. Oh, I have to drag them each individually.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Let's remove the smoke bomb for now. Let's put the laudanum on. I don't want to lose my stun res. Alright, that seems good. Okay, I thought that was one of those hold ones, but I guess not. Okay, so, let's go left, because we want not torches, candles. Hey, it's one of those Oblivion Ingresses. Ugh, look at this gross slop.
Loathing whispers.
Another story? Yeah, this one's about the mother-faced demon. It's a nightmare made real out there. Another really? Damn. Plenty of hospitals around here. I bought pretty much everything I want. Healing given. You know what? Sure, why not? Plague Doctor damage is irrelevant anyway. It's all in the dot. Does that work for Defiant? I'm not sure. Inadequate and unsanitary. I mean, when everything's burning...
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Enemies have a chance of being blinded. Ow. Oh, skill issue, I guess. Hail enemies. Extra resistances to everything. Man, 3 ordained. Wow. Hang on, does it tell me how odds there are of being ordained?
as repulsive as it is.
No, I don't know. It isn't obvious, so I'm assuming no. Well, I can kill the crack shot this turn most likely with a hit from Dismas. And, you know what?
Extinguished at last.
Get these medicinal herbs out of my inventory. Ooh, that was a good roll. I wasn't actually expecting to kill.
Steady yourself.
I'm gonna throw up a bolster here. Just for the stress heal and the super block. I mean, that's basically all it does. So, I don't know why I'm saying just for that. That is literally all it does. Bad choice. Watchdog. Okay, I'm watching it. Smack you in the face. And you're dead. Oh, good resist. Let's take aim. See if this filthy mongrel can hit me. It doesn't matter, the Plague Doctor heals herself over time. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to hit. He's got a dodge, I've got a blind. Speed is key. Speed is like the best stat in Darkest Dungeon 1, if you ask many people. Well, to me it's accuracy, but speed is also fairly important. Because stun is not a stat, it's a status. So it's 10% flame drain, accuracy. I thought he said sucked off in the coach or something like that. We've uses beyond mere killing. Need a hand. So food, traps, or supplies. I think the supplies are better. Wax inoculant. Alright, let me put something on Dismas since I used up his last medicinal herb. Let's use the smoke bomb. Why does the edit name thing show here on the highwayman thing? It's like you could change the name of the class. It sounds funny. Oh, hang on. Let's open the mini-map. That's a lot of Oblivion tears. Like, holy shit. Well, my team wants to go right, so we go right.
A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Well, there goes the benefit I get for having that. Pass that here, I'll mend it. The carriage? Can I get a repair? Someone gave me a bag of plums once. I ate like a king. That's the Michael Rosen story. So that's a... what is that? Hold, alt. Stagecoach items. I think I want the traps and the things. The stagecoach items would be useful, but I would have rather a repair.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay, anti-blind items. Actually, I want to put that on Dismas now. Like, he's the one who needs to be hitting his shots.
Can wait. Press onward.
No, shut up. I do what I want, fucker. Okay, so we go right and then we go... Does it show me where the next hero altar is? No, it doesn't. I'm not going to the lair because it's that stupid fucking librarian again. I don't don't want the thing to break down. So I won't let it do that. I can't fight the librarian unless I have some good way of dealing range damage, which I currently don't. I mean, Dismas hits like a truck, but he's got one attack that can hit back there. Let's get that out of my screen. 25% max HP, 33% move res. Can I Zerg this guy down? No, he's gonna get a turn before Grave Robber does. Not good enough. You ghoulish, ghouly. Song of Shadows. Alright. 20% blight res only. It's not that large. Lethality is writ that way, but... Okay. So... I take aim. I kind of want someone else to hit the ghoul and take down the block token. That's gonna be the Grave Robber. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work.
A simple solution.
Crush is not, you know, it's not anything better than a standard attack.
Bravo!
Yeah, Dismas carrying with that extra damage. He's scoring crits like crazy as well. I mean, granted that's like take aim, but still. You gotta give him credit. Goodbye. We should have got more stress relief for that, man. It was like one ghoul. And Dismas killed like everyone else. Alright. Oh yeah, I only need to tap W once, and then I can just AD. Run over all the skeletons. Oh, cool, loot.
Unhinged by the impending apocalypse. The
What do we get?
burn book and building alike.
Wind chime. Random hero after each location. -1 stress. Not bad. 20 burn resistance piercing. If speed is less than 2 at the turn start, 10% chance to gain a blind token. Well, I have no ways to inflict burning currently.
The loathing festers.
My inventory is full. Why does that increase loathing? I gotta throw away some shit. These only stack to 2, really? Well, these trinkets I'm never gonna use. %33% disease resist. I don't need this lantern. Why is it giving me... Oh, it's saying the bread. It's saying, Spartan, pay attention to the bread. I'm like, I don't care.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Barristan wants to go there. Paracelsus wants to go to the question mark. Barristan can heal his own stress through bolster, though. It's very much non-issue. What else is he gonna do? Crush? Lovely to travel unimpeded, like rats in a trap. Good, good quotes, Audrey. Burning pile. You coward. You coward. It's like 2 stress and minus torch. That's the worst idea I've ever heard. The fact that two of us say that. Hey, we chose to do this. Why are they ambushing us? Oh, god damn it. I know this guy, you have to fucking... You need to get this dude.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Please hit. There you go. Ordained enemy killed in one hit, thanks to Dismas's high damage. Yeah, this dude can go too. Right, let's remove this stress. Maybe now they'll stop being so damn cowardly. As they say, the fire rises. Alright. So flashing daggers removes that. Kills this dude, but he has no death blow resist anyway. I think this thing can heal them though. So I'll get rid of them before it's an issue. Let's get the numbers advantage. Nice heal. Bitch. Get rid of that burning. Combat start. What Shuffle FM? No, Shuffle kind of lucked out on specializing in a game that has his name in it. What was the highest crit? 20, 15, 10. Okay, well, we lost stress. That's all that matters.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Another one of these damn sensors. I'd like to censor them from my inventory.
Whispers.
Get out of here. Okay. What way are we heading? We're either heading forwards...
A simple choice.
Or...
At least it should be.
Simple choice. I'm setting myself up for questions regardless. I'd rather get the candles. Like, candles is progression. Would it be so bad to just give in? Yeah, I mean, you're killing fucking everyone. Ah, there goes the wagon.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
The stagecoach is ambushed due to depleted wheels or armor. Party must fight off a group of opportunist enemies. One hero will be randomly chosen to assist in repairing the stagecoach and cannot act. So it's fighting an uphill battle. I want to do man-at-arms again, try and get a good move or something. Because he's currently working on like 3 moves.
A leader of men.
Okay, this is a actual gameplay one. I have not seen most of these. I saw like 3, like... No, it's these dudes again.
The conquering general, marching his men to victory.
Really? Speed? Oh, okay. What the fuck? These guys suck. Comrade in arms. That didn't give him block. They're not listening. These dudes don't even have a commander. I'm guessing that's a random target, yeah, because it's seeing that he's targeting himself. I'm guessing this is going to weaken them. Okay, no, it's a vulnerable. This is... I'm imagining this is exactly what it's like to be a new player of Darkest Dungeon and, like, not understand anything that's going on. Are these guys going to kill anyone?
A rout. A massacre. A complete and total failure of command.
It wasn't a failure of command, that was a failure of, like, people were not listening. Okay, turn start, gain block. Gain 2 block as well. So bolster does not block. Bolster removes extra targeting damage. But I think this would need an upgrade before I start using it. Actually, I can check what the upgrade does. That is not it. That is not it either. What's the hotkey for hero menu? I'll check that out later. Okay, just, it removes combo, gives a super block, and gives a super block at the start of every turn. That's pretty good. Okay. Audrey and Dismas want to go to question mark. Honestly, I'd rather do a fight than go to the Oblivion's Ingress or whatever. Fighting reduces loathing, right? I don't know. Infectious enemies. Extra duration. Wow, that's not too threatening, really. I was hoping to kill him in one. Oh, god damn it, he's got rabies now. Okay. I mean, rabies isn't that bad in Darkest Dungeon 1. -5 max health. Round start. 7% chance for a blind, 3% chance for an extra damage buff. Well, at least I can play around that. Kind of. Why is that damage? Has that damage always been that low? She's gaining like 10% damage from something, but I don't know what. Like, it's 5 to 8, but she does 4 to 7, and I don't see exactly what's giving her the damage buff. Like, Martyr doesn't help, Sneaky doesn't help, Unwavering Standard doesn't help. I don't get this. I don't understand. You gotta, like, write these things down. Like, 3 to 4 is 3 to 4. Which one's taking their turn still? This one. I think they actually both are, but... Okay, didn't stick the blight. Okay. Bolster is going to go on cooldown after use. Odds are that someone else is going to be hit. Okay, the odds are not in my favor, evidently. There's the blind. 3 damage? No, I can't risk it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
It's another stress attack. That's actually a horror. Good thing he has the laudanum, right? This game, it's irony sometimes.
Easily dispatched.
Okay, why does he go first? I'm doing that just for the stress heal. Didn't even try to dodge. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Well, you can't actually hit her.
Confers advantage.
Yeah, where's she getting that extra damage from? Oh, it was probably one of these. No, she didn't have a buff before. That was ounce of prevention. Oh, it's the Wainwright thing. The stupid Sprawl or Forto or whatever the hell this place is called. Tactical guide. Got it. I understand now. Just took me a while because it doesn't. The buff doesn't like show up anywhere. That really should show up like on the hero's buff thing. Stop complaining. Hey, if only I had another hospital. Look at all this wonderful shit. Luxury gear. What do we got? These are vague. What's the difference? Like, what does vague and distant mean? It's like different words for rarity. Indelible. Greater, gilded mind. How many of these weird spoons do I have? I've got 62. This honestly wouldn't be that bad. I'm not spending these purple things on anything else, so might as well take one. Oh wait, I've got more books than that. I can see them down here. Anything else I want? Nothing that's probably worth it. Calming incense. This would be good for the tavern. 2 targets minus stress, no downside. Do these stack? I don't think they do. Oh, that's the only one I can buy, never mind. Stagecoach stuff. I've only got 1 slot. Some can only be found here. Alright, well, I think that's enough. I had to be rid of that nutter. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to equip the thing that I bought. Okay, who gets it? Barristan is getting a bit worse in the stress department. Granted, he can stress heal, but it seems to me that a lot of the time he is getting hit more than anyone else. Lady Luck smiles. Yeah, I got two things. Oh, yeah, the flame is low. I have nothing to increase that right now, though. I like how all the music stops when you click on the help tab. And when I say I like it, I mean I find that amusing. Oh my god, this is a big boy, and he's ordained. I do not like the big boys. Right.
A brilliant conclusion.
A conclusion? This is the fucking start, man. Right, I can either throw down a blight or I can blinding gas. I don't know what this dude does, but I can only assume it's bad. He probably gets 2 actions per round. Wow, double vulnerable. Regen. So Dismas' stress is going up a little. But I kind of want to zerg down this Evangelist. That's not how you pronounce it, probably, but... yeah, I'm gonna try... ooh, good hit. Lucky crit to kill? I wouldn't kill anyway, she's got death blow resist. Ow. Does blind work? I'm guessing that blind works how it does in, like, old Darkest Dungeon AoE rules. As in, like... What's the word? I'm thinking of, like... How does that work again? I'm trying to put words into my... I'm trying to think and take action at the same time. That didn't crit, really.
Dwindles.
Okay, at least I got one resist there. But yeah, old AoEs used to roll off of crit, like, all at once. That's what I'm trying to say. Take aim here. Actually, I can't hit her. She's stealth. She got the double stealth too, again. I'm gonna throw down an ounce of prevention because they seem to be kicking our asses.
Emboldened.
Let's remove that vulnerable. That good resist is going to really help. Okay, so I got a crit on someone. It'll deal 10 damage. It'll deal 11 damage. I kind of want to move him forwards, though. I wish I could hit her. Jesus.
A breakthrough.
That's bad.
Lethality writ large.
I would come to aid a brigand. Really? Double turn? I feel like I kind of... No, actually no, Audrey can kill with a pick to the face. Okay, well that's one thing dead. Battlefield medicine. It's a 10 heal. That's a 6-point bleed she's taken. Holy piss, I gotta get rid of that.
Cannot be walked alone.
Hopefully Barristan can resist a status effect.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That was bad. Yeah. Well, I have to bolster. This doesn't remove blind, no. Poison darts. That's 2 to 6. This is 5 to 8. Neither will probably hit. I'll remove that. Probably won't matter though. I have to heal Man-at-Arms on Plague Doctor's turn, regardless.
A little help impeccably timed.
That should help a little. His bleed resist has gone away, sadly, but thankfully that was a good resist. It's getting tight around here. I don't know what this does, unfortunately. I too truly love very vague hints. Absinthe does not heal yet. So I can deal 13 damage. No, it'll just be 12. I can deal 12 damage, or I can deal... That is, of course, assuming that it crits. Or I can deal... that would be 9 plus 4 blight for returns. Of course, nothing ever works, does it? I just cannot hit these goddamn... I can't hit these status effects. Like, what was that? Okay, I'm guessing that I do need to kill these idiots in the front now, because they keep getting double turns. Should have removed Turbolines too.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, well now I know. And it won't happen next time. Why am I missing all these crits? She has been getting bonus crits all this time. And now I die.
Anxiety for
No.
insidious.
That was a
fears.
lot of status effect though. Well, I have to do something. Dismas, you are about to take a big hit probably from the stupid double hit. No, dodge. Good.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That was a good stress resist, because I think that was like a 5-point stress or something like that. Some huge number, regardless. Well, someone has to kill this evangelist. Poison dart works, so I'll be doing that. The Dismas is literally 90% of this team's power. Okay. Try not to die. Hey, you think I can get a days off?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
He's gonna go first, isn't he? He has Deathblow resist, so unless I... getting a 3 isn't hard, but knowing my luck, I won't stick the dot. Hey, dot stuck. Is he gonna die to it? No, okay. Never mind, Dismas got him. One last bit of stress for the team.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Max health minus damage, but I don't have a dark thingy to go with this. I'm currently using Dismas as the one with it. How unfortunate.
The loathing abates.
Well, off we go.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
That was a big fight. I'm guessing if I reduced the thingy by an amount, then I'd have an easier fight. But the fact I didn't know what that enemy did is probably why it was so hard. Such is the rule for Darkest Dungeon, which is why it's kind of a problem that you have to do all of this back to back.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Oh, okay, this is a very good thing. Full heal, -3 stress, extra positive relationship, no negative relationship. Extra hazardous route scouting, good. Oh, off guard. That is awful. Lazy eye. She's only been using range skills. Coward. And that's also really bad. Jesus. Is that like a balancing thing? Two targets -2 stress. I only have 1 stress on each of them. Can I get something that removes negative quirks? I don't think I have unlocked that yet. How many candles do I have? Which I've got 4, 8, 9. That's just how many I have in my inventory, right? That's not like how many I have total, correct? You know what? I'll roll the bones. The playing cards. If this goes bad, I'm considering actually retreating just because of how bad those quirks are. That was kind of awful. Like, Plague Doctor already meltdowned. But she's got a 7 and a 6. But I mean, we have positive relationships from this hearth thing. But no positive relationships with Dismas or Barristan. Like, we check the others. So where's the thing? 100% positive relationship there. 73 there. And these two have got a 50%, which is not great, but yeah. This really makes me wish there was a that like I hadn't front-loaded all of the
means of mastery.
Whatchamacallit. Barristan did get down to pretty low health, but that was from like multiple super strong hits. I need to upgrade Crush because that's his one way of dealing damage. Is there anything else actually being used? I used Ounce of Prevention, and it was kind of useful. Yet Flashing Dagger's value? No. I'll just get picked to the face, and yeah, sure, why not stand fast? Let's take off Defender. Because I'm going to need to hold the line if he's a coward. Can I get any things that provide positive stuff?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, so these stack, because it says 2 out of 2. Okay. 6 out of 4. Okay. Misstep. Okay. I need to stop saying okay, but... Just fix your fucking shitty relationships. Drink the sorrow away. I wish it stayed on the last thing you checked it on, because it currently doesn't. %50 positive relationship from the thing. If only I had one more, but I don't want to get the minus speed. Did it always do minus speed? I swear it didn't. I don't know, I've been very briskly watching stuff. I need to get rid of this shit.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Put the wind chime on.
This will serve well.
Didn't I get a thing? A fiery thing? Or did I just not complete that goal? I didn't read it. I was too busy trying to not break down.
There is nothing for it now but to press on, come what may.
Yeah, you know what? I've got a positive relation chance.
The mountain waits, casting its shadow over all the land.
I mean, this is the last chance I'm going to have to buy shit, so... I wish there was an easier way to buy these than dragging. Because right-clicking doesn't work and left-clicking doesn't work. Right, so... I'm gonna stack that up. Smelling salts could still be very useful. And unblinding is also good. I don't know how useful anti-venom is gonna be. Medicinal herbs is probably just more flexibly better. Only one smelling salts is kind of a... yeah. Rabies is kind of annoying. Disease res. I need to give that to someone. I guess it's gonna be Barristan. I just hope these terrible, terrible negative quirks aren't going to, like, you know, screw me over. Round start getting a... What happened to Dismas's bloodthirsty thing? Oh, I guess it got removed. That's why he's dealing less damage. I kind of wanted to keep that. I mean, it was giving him vulnerable tokens, but yeah. I don't know if this boss applies, you know, status effects like that. I don't know if blinding them even works. Alright, well, let's see. Might as well. If we die, we die. Then, game sucks. Okay, got some positives. Okay, I was meant to left-click them, whatever.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay, that buffs Barristan, and that gives Audrey super dodge. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Take aim buffs Barristan. Stand fast buffs Dismas's damage. Okay, that's a good one. Amorous.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Flashing daggers removes debuffs from Plague Doctor. Noxious blast heals Audrey. Okay, that's decent, I guess. Considering I had, like, super friendly buff, I'm surprised I didn't get a bit more. But then again, I don't have all the items that you get from unlocking candles.
Temple of failure and regret.
What fresh hell is this? Run over the snow. I hope you can't get in items from here, because that would just kind of be a slap in the face. What's my torch looking like? I don't know how long this mountain area is. It just says the mountain. It's not a very useful mini-map. Well, my loathing is at absolutely nothing. Do we have a chance to flee? Oh, okay, it gives them a debuff. I mean, sure, increase those pips. Why not? I think it increases the chance of good things happening. Minus blight resistance, minus bleed resistance. That's good. So I can buff Barristan's damage with Thrown Dagger. Deacon. I know really nothing about these enemies, except I do know that apparently Deacon is a piece of shit. That's like what I know. I mean, I watch Shuffle FM sometimes. I've been trying to specifically avoid spoilers for Darkest Dungeon 2 though, and what I've gathered is that yes, Deacon is a piece of shit. This thing is ordained and probably has a bunch of blight resist, so I want to take advantage of that minus bleed and blight res effect. Oh, this worship. Days going off. Going off. It's got 40 debuff resistance. I do remove a dodge token though. 5 damage. I mean, she had a block token up, and that was 2 stress, so... Could be bad. Let's give Audrey a super dodge. Okay, I'll duelist advance, then take aim next turn. Good, good. Okay, so this buffs Barristan's damage. Gives also Dismas a block. Well, not a block, a dodge. Okay. That's a bit of bleed there, actually. You know what, there. Have one of those. Just give him one of these. Good ounce of prevention, but it doesn't buff anyone. There you go, Audrey. Have a heal.
On to the next.
I don't know how that works, but... Stand fast or expire. Flesh from bone. That's what fucking Jiraxis says. Oh, 5, really? No, okay, Audrey can get a turn next. Take a 27. What does Crush do? Gives Audrey more super dodge. Okay. Still the best choice. He has a damage buff. Does Plague Doctor have a, No, it's who has the Slayer of Cosmic? It's Dismas and Barristan. Some herbs. Get out of here, Deacon Lighting. That debuff is still up. That debuff kind of carried.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Well, he wasn't ordained, and this late in the game, I'm surprised he wasn't. I was kind of expecting, like, you know, end of the game, every enemy would be ordained, but I guess not. Let's interact with the cubes on the side of the road. Let's go off the map to grab the developer's welcome message.
The Colliginous Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Maybe I should have brought a Glimmer of Hope, but I don't know who I would put it on, 'cause that's a combat item. Extra torch against the boss probably does something useful.
Pity the great denier. Chained by its own command.
So this denies certain moves. Cannot use stress heals, skills, or items. One of them blocks ranged attacks. I think it's this one, because it's got arrows on it. This one blocks healing, I'm pretty sure, because it's got a healing symbol on it. It's got a plus. Regret is probably melee, I think, because this one's stress healing in items. That's about as much as I know about this enemy. This has like 10 blight res. We could probably just dogpile, pun not intended, on this one. Alright. So... yeah, these things are probably going to stay around for quite a while. No thanks. I don't know how likely they are to give status effects, but blight first, ask questions later. Paralyzing fear. That's why I didn't remove the stun res. Crippling doubt. You fucking coward. Get out of there. I guess that's why you run that move. Denial of arms. As what's his name said? What was his name? Dink Smallwood said, "Let's see a fight with no arms." How much debuff resist do they have? Not that high, actually. Gas. I don't know how you blind something with no eyes, but well, that's bad. You're not beyond healing. I mean, healing is not a factor here. These things have no death blow resist. You've got gravel in your guts. You should probably get that looked at. I mean, eating rocks is a pretty dumb idea. This lock has been having the worst day. I mean, it was about as low health as this one was. And that one was getting focused. Okay. Let's remove some stress. Okay, Barristan is eating arse right now, so I need to get some block for him. I mean, I sure as hell can't heal right now. So this thing is dead. I can deal 14 damage. Actually, 20 damage. Oh, I don't think Audrey can... What's Audrey's damage on a pick to the face? 4 to 10, so there's a 50% chance that I can kill this thing before it does anything. Actually, there's a more than 50% chance because
Brilliant conclusion.
Plague Doctor is going to go before as well. There we go. Good roll. They have all been buffed by apply on hit, blind, or weaken. Well, of course the one who has the anti-stun item is the one that gets stunned. Okay, so you are dead. I can get a 20% heal. That's good. Hey, wait, he was vulnerable. Why didn't I get the heal? Oh, the anti-heal. Wait, it says can't use healing skills or items. That's not a skill. If it was a skill, then I wouldn't be able to use it. Do you understand my reasoning? Write in the comments if you agree with my understanding of the situation here. I want to heal Barristan because he's... Well, he's not the most in threat of dying. He's, Actually, yeah, he just really isn't in the most threat of dying. I don't know really why I did that. It's probably because I get the biggest number of healing. Oh, come on, man. Isle of Reach again. Absinthe. Well, if Dismas gets hit, he at least can do the thing. And by do the thing, of course, I mean... Oh, good. Good, good. That's bad. I can pass turn to heal. That's a mechanic. It costs stress, but you get a heal. Death's Door. Can't defend her. Hold the line. Actually, stand fast. What was I thinking here? I don't know. Brain no work. Me smash you. Okay, full health. That healed everyone? Yeah. Well, I can't use range skills. You know what? Take aim is probably just gonna carry me through this next bit. Absinthe. I've not used Absinthe once. She just hasn't been on low health. She's been getting heals constantly through passive effects of other characters. And she's been gaining, like, super blocks. Is there really any use to use anything other than Crush or Hold the Line? Not really. Crush, too much value. I never once in my life did I think that Crush would be, like, the best move to be using.
Terrible precipice.
Alright, last heal.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Don't need range skills. I have wicked slices.
A master stroke.
A master stroke. That's what I had before the recording. Jakob sent me this really good video of task manage. Oh wait, I shouldn't be talking about that.
Free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Well, there goes the first boss. One and done. I don't know how likely it is to actually beat the first boss on the first thing. I think they may have made it easier.
Sears the skulking shadows from the darkened corners of the earth.
And I get... Fallen Heroes Honored. Do you lose torches for that? No, I guess not. Well, 93 candles. I'll use those to upgrade stuff. I believe I just carry forwards now.
It was you who found the cipher.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Scribbled hastily in the decaying margins of some long-forgotten tome. scribbled in blood. Whether by providence or happenstance, we stumbled upon the mark of some strange power invoked the world over.
He's got the crude spear from Backpack
Reflected in
Hero.
cultures predating mankind itself. A semicircle radiating 5 points of power. A symbol hidden deep in the iconography of every ancient empire. The Iron Crown, enigmatic and ubiquitous. It is your charge to manifest the
Alright, I think I have to
vision
use the
of
candles now.
same Earth.
I'll do this before ending the video. So... Where's the...
Spare a thought for tools of iron.
Okay, I want to unlock the heroes.
Serve us well.
How many is it to unlock? 8 for the Hellion, 8 for basically everyone, except probably the Bounty Hunter. Who needs 5, because he's not a real hero. Well, obviously, Leper.
Leper.
Okay, that's all you have to say. He gets upgrades, Simple Flower. Unlocks Hero Paths. I won't bother with Hero Paths, I'll just do Wanderer. Even though I've been told that's like the worst way to play. Let's get a Cultist.
Occultist.
You know what, let's just get all the heroes.
Vestal. Flagellant.
Flagellant.
Jester. Runaway. Hellion.
I won't get Bounty Hunter because you can't get him at the start. What else have we got
Memory
here?
is the hearth that warms the mind.
I don't know what memories are, but like... It's like if you passively beat a boss, then you can place something here. 5 candles for these. Yeah, no thanks.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
I don't know what this is. Hang on, let me remove some of these so that maybe the mountain... Okay. Cosmetic alterations. Okay, I don't care about that. I'll do that. Never. What is this? This is... Okay, this is just reviewing items. You can just see everything you've found. Well, I've unlocked all the characters,
to hold on to,
so I might as well get stuff. Let's get a couple in items.
A welcome advancement in the science of
It's not bad.
survival.
Oh, thank God I could use some of those. I want the one that lets you remove negative quirks. Chance of dodge at the start of combat.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Okay, that's a lot of difference. Armor repair kit. That sounds pretty good.
New
Restorative
instruments will
herb.
help us diagnose the world's affliction.
I got a lot of
overcome it.
candles, thankfully. Book of Creative Insults, that gives taunt.
A drop of sanity in a sea of
Or
madness.
speed. I don't know if speed is sanity. Chance of minus stress, chance of stress. That's what... Oh, okay, that's going to cost me 2 candles. Let's do the 1 candle ones then. Bleed res. Gain on bleed res 1 stress. I mean, minus 1 stress. Adds damage, extra speed. Good. Shuffle enemy party. Stun. Wow. I didn't know grenades existed in a Darkest Dungeon. I mean, Flashbang kind of did. That's just an ounce of prevention in trinket form. Caltrops. It's pretty good, I guess. I mean, it probably ticks off of dodge tokens. That's the good one. Just a flat up heal trinket. Not trinket. Combat item. It's the clotting powders. Enough of these. Let's get more trinkets. I think there's like tons of these dark impulses. They just do different things, and they aren't particularly interesting. Because like you need those to use these. Round start. If stealth's extra crit, if no stealth damage taken. Yeah, who wants that? Nobody. I'm not going to read those because they just kind of boring. If flammable item is equipped, burn. Gain on miss to burn. Not bad. I haven't been missing many hits, so yeah. On entering death's door, get a bunch of buffs. Turn start, dodge, on miss, blind. When stress damaged, heal 33% health, 10% chance. It could be interesting. This is the opposite of that other thing, I'm guessing. The video is basically over now. If you want to leave right now, feel free to suggest a comp that I do in the next video, because I'm going to try to play all of my sessions on camera. At least until I start, like, grinding for candles in case I need to. But, yeah. If that's the case, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to, I don't know, do something if you want to catch more. I will try to be uploading this twice. I mean, not twice daily. Once every other day. You know what? I'll find these trinkets later on. So oh my god, there's 75 trinkets. You know what? Give me more in-items. I only have one stagecoach slot. Apples and cheese. Whiskey barrel. Not bad. And last candle. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Party +1 stress. Good chance of positive things. Look at all these. I think I gained like a whole bunch of these on the crossroads next time. Is that saved? I hope that's saved. Because I need to stop playing now. Maybe I can just hit embark. Yeah.
Into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
I think that when you reach the starting thing, that's when the real thing happens. Why is my torch going down here? I'm not doing anything. Yeah, this is the chapter select. But yeah.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a long one, 2.5 hours basically, because I actually haven't had a chance to edit anything out. I was going to do that when I refreshed my drink, but I never needed to. It's currently empty, but I didn't need any more of it to get through. So, hope you liked it. Suggest a comp in the comments. I'll try and use heroes that you suggest. I'll choose the most popular ones. Obviously, I'm going to be choosing Leper. But yeah, you can... I'll also name heroes after comments, probably, because I don't care about hero names aside from Dismas. And Reynold, obviously. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.